All right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to look at Mitch Trubisky's lack of situational awareness. I know a lot of people are blaming Canada for the offensive performance in week 2 against the Patriots, but I thought he called a fine game, nothing spectacular, but at the same time, we're going to take a look at how Trubisky needs to do a better job of managing the game. So the first play we're going to take a look at is 3rd and 4 in the first drive of the game. And mainly I just want to point out that Trubisky's taking risk downfield when he has plenty of room to just run and pick up the first down or wait until this underneath receiver comes free. Instead, this is the same play from the overhead cam. He's got this receiver coming through on essentially a cross. Freiermuth has a little space here, but the corner is in his hip pocket, and Trubisky's throwing on the run. Look at all this space here. He has in order to pick up the first down. It's only 3rd and 4. It's not like he's got to pick up 15 yards on the run. Also, you see Deontay coming free underneath. So, Mitch has got to be aware of when it's appropriate to take shots and when it's not. Next, we're going to take a look at a play where he does essentially the same thing. This time, the Patriots kind of crash left. Trubisky's got all this room over here. So why is he taking this dump down into traffic here? At least run and stress this defender and, potentially pick up a few yards. Instead, he tries to force it. This is the same look. Look at all this space. I mean, come on, Trubisky. Instead, he's falling back. Step up. This defender's here. Sure, if he presses this line, then this defender's got to come off and Claypool's wide open. Instead, he tries this little force and, 1st and 15 turns into 2nd and long. Here's the next play we'll take a look at. 3rd and 8. So as opposed to the 3rd and 4 earlier when he tries to throw it downfield, this time he's going to check it down. I'm not really sure why. He's got time in the pocket. This is a clean pocket. I don't understand why he's rushing the check down. We have that same crossing pattern. The receivers get a little tangled up, but that's okay. Look, Deontay's coming open. If Mitch is just patient, he can easily pick up this 3rd 8. He's way too eager to just check it down here. It's almost as if he's like, oh, I'm going to just stare down, make these defenders think I'm going deep. Who's he fooling here? There's no one kind of here. And instead of just recognizing these linebackers are up and he's got Deontay coming open, he checks it down underneath for no gain. Same play here, overhead view. I mean, look, he's got this whole pocket. He's got plenty of time. I would understand if the pocket's collapsing on him, but poor decision there. Again, considering the down and distance, checking the ball down is one thing. You're allowed to do that occasionally, but, understand the context. It's 3rd and 8. Why you're taking shots downfield on 3rd and 4, but you won't do it on 3rd and 8. So just really confusing as to some of this decision making. And then this one's baffling as well. 1st and 10, this is not a time when you need to push it downfield, but Trubisky's forced on his read, throws it right into defenders. And interestingly enough, this is one play where he's got a check down with some space. He's got Pickens here. He can throw the ball on his forward shoulder, pick up a gain of 3 even, your 2nd and short. But he insists on, trying to thread the needle. It's not even a needle. That's opposed to, notice the situation, 2nd and long. And here he decides, oh, I'm not going to take the slant option. So it's just baffling when he decides to push versus not. It shows just a lack of situational awareness. Here, again, nice clean pocket. Now the slant's coming open with Claypool, and, he's not choosing to. So Trubisky seems really unable to read the play once the play starts. He's locked in on his first read, and it's just really disappointing. You see Claypool just coming open. He's got this little defender on him who's a good foot shorter than him. He's able to muscle him and get a lot of separation. Watch Claypool just muscle this guy without pushing off, and he's ready with all this space. But yet Trubisky on 2nd and 17, I could understand if this was 2nd and 3, sure, maybe. But what are we doing here? And you can see Claypool's frustration there. Watch at the end of the play. He's like, come on, man. Let me jump up and down. What is going on? Now, contrast this to 3rd and 4, where, oh, look at that. Claypool does come open. Trubisky's watching them the whole way. Look, his head is here. It's 3rd and 4, the time to take the underneath, and he can't make the throw. What is going on in Trubisky's head? So those people who are criticizing Canada, I don't get it. These play calls are there. Trubisky is just not the answer. So going back to the Cincinnati game here even, this is 1st and 10, and we've got, Trubisky taking this deep shot when, you've got an underneath that's open. You've got this tight end. You can just pop this off for a gain of 5 right here. 20 yards between this guy and the safety. Instead, he does this weird double clutch and throws the ball out of bounds, not even close. This ball is landing over here. We'll take a look at it from the end zone cam. Here we go. Trubisky, this is one time he doesn't have a clean pocket. Their blitz is on. Perfect time to dump it off. What are you doing? You're locked in on some intention. Weird little double hitch. Ball almost gets knocked out of his hand, and the throw is nowhere near. And then let's take a look. This is a 3rd and long, and now he decides, oh, now the checkdown's here. And this is the time, if anything, you can take a look at Pickens. Worst case scenario, punt. What is this? You punt. So if you're going to take a shot on 1st down, why not take it? This is the same exact throw. Let Pickens go up and make a play if that's what you feel he can do. So here we've got, quarters on this side, too deep. If anything, he should go to Claypool underneath, but instead he goes that bad throw to Pickens. Now comparing this to a cover 3. Again, he could have Claypool. He's already looking check down. Is he looking to Deontay here? Why? I don't know. Throw it up to Pickens. Again, just baffling situational football, situational awareness. You've got to just understand what's happening with the game, circumstances, down and distance. He's got a clean pocket here. He can really step into a throw to Pickens if he wanted to, and now he's going to take the check down. Oh, this one might be one of the most frustrating. 3rd and 8, late in the game, and checking it down to Najee when you've got 3 vertical threats here, against 3 defenders. You got 2 on 1, but we're checking it down. If we go ahead and look at the end zone cam, you'll see it's even more frustrating. You got streaks here. You can throw it to any of these guys. You got Claypool coming. Is that Claypool? Whatever defender this is. Good play design. This first defender curls in, drawing this defender. And, all open field. Even Pickens, if you want that same streak. Again, but what are we doing on 3rd and 8? We're immediately looking to the check down. Not the cleanest pocket, but throw it up. It's 3rd and 8. Worst case scenario, it's like, you're still punting. Really disappointing. situational football. Don't know what else to say. I think Trubisky will start this weekend or this Thursday against the Browns. Maybe he can show some signs, but I'm really not holding out hope. I am optimistic that Pickett can run this offense. So still a lot of hope for this season and the future. Thanks you guys for watching. I really love making these videos. If you get a chance to like and subscribe, would really appreciate it. And we'll see you next time.